experiencing freedom. The way to freedom is that I have experienced in my life, in my process of transformation, is to get rid of labels. For example, how many of you think that certain situations, the first time you look at them, that they are really bad situations, and then they turn out to be the best situations? Well, from the start, when I began to get rid of labels of saying this is good or this is bad, I began to experience more freedom. How so? Well, when I realized that when we look at things as the what is, this is the what is, without labels, then we can experience the moment. We can live in the moment. Let me give you an example. Or better yet, let's talk about that analogy or that little story that is many of us probably know about it. The man that had a son, and then the son was taken by the army was taken or was supposed to be taken to go to the army, but he had a horse. He ran with the horse and he broke his leg. So the son couldn't go, which is good. And then the horse ran away, and so it was bad. And the horse then came back with many of the horses, and it was good. And the answer that he gave to this little man gave an answer to the questions of people. How do you feel about that? And or is that good or that bad? And he says it all depends. And the question and the story goes on in where the man answers, it all depends, because at the beginning it seemed to be bad in the eyes of our perspective, from our perspective or from his perspective, but when he said it all depends, it all turned out to be good. So the labels good and bad are something that are interchangeable. Let me give you an example with my life. Is it good that I married? Oh, okay. So I eloped when I got married. I eloped. I was very young, and anyways, the story. Some other time I will tell you the story. But I eloped and I got married, and then I ended up in Canada with my husband. I had a wonderful son, and so was it bad that I eloped? I ended up in Canada. All my family moved to Canada, or most of my family moved to Canada. We have a great life here. I love being here. Many opportunities. So was that good or bad, that experience? Well, so yes, I learned that now. Step number one: look at your experiences from the perspective of that's what it is. Look at the moment, feel the moment, and then appreciate that everything is about timing. That experience that you're feeling at this moment, I'm sure it will realize, it will convert, it will become an experience that is a learning opportunity, that it is that you're going to embrace as part of your growth, and that it will bring a lot of fruits. So watch me. I'm getting away from saying this is good or this is bad, but just that's what it is. Observing, developing the ability and the capacity to observe only, and just see and look and feel without labeling. This is Esperanza Montalvo. Bye for now.